What's going on, my PT peeps and my Walking Dead family? One Eye Bri back to talk about The Walking Dead and some Season 8 Episode 2 news. Yes, we didn't even get Episode 1 yet. Episode 2, we got some news about that. The title, the synopsis, and what to make of it. So, potential spoiler warning for those who don't want to know. Stop watching now. I'm interested about your thoughts of this, guys, because it's some potential news, what's going around about Episode 2. And I'm excited about the news, so here we go, guys. The second episode of The Walking Dead's 8th season will be titled The Damned. Here's the official synopsis for the episode. The plan involving Alexandrians, Kingdomers, and Hilltoppers unfolds as Rick continues to fight. He encounters a familiar face, with the synopsis promising the return of a familiar face. As revealed via Spoiler TV, there are a number of possibilities of which missing character is coming back to the AMC series. Now, I didn't put the missing character, it says familiar face, so it doesn't mean that it is a missing character. People thinking that it may be a missing character. It's a discussion. That's why I'm interested to know your thoughts on it and what you think of it, but I don't think it's a missing character. We'll talk about the possibilities of what it means, but what's up with the familiar face for episode 2? I think it has the possibility of being a character that Rick just hasn't seen for some time, or it's a regular character. It's not someone that be like, oh wow, it's that person, they're back. Well, what do you think it is, guys? Post your comments below. Who do you think the familiar face will be? I think it's going to be a character that's a season 8 regular, a main character, not someone that we haven't seen in a while. So who do you think it could be? I think it makes the most sense that it's going to be Dwight or Eugene or something. But familiar face, there's a lot open to interpretation with that. They leave things vague to keep you guessing, right? But a familiar face doesn't mean that Rick hasn't seen this person at some point or for seasons ago, like Morales or something. Even though that would be pretty cool. We'll talk about that possibility in a second. But to me, it just makes sense that Rick sees the plan going after he attacks the Sanctuary and Negan at the Sanctuary. I think the plan unfolds where he's supposed to meet up with somebody, whether it be Maggie or Ezekiel or Daryl or Carol or Morgan or something. But to me, they're going to the Sanctuary. Maggie's going to be involved with the first part, and then she's going to go back to wherever they're supposed to be, because stuff's going to happen. Gunfire is going to be all over the place. Then Rick and I assume Daryl or somebody and Aaron or whatever, they're going to go attack outposts. You go to the Sanctuary first, and then you go to outposts. So with the familiar face, to me, it would probably be Dwight. It makes the most sense that Rick goes to an outpost, meets up with Dwight. Dwight gets away after the Sanctuary is overrun by walkers and attacked. The note of tomorrow makes sense that they're supposed to meet up somewhere. So I just think that's the possibility of it. It could be Eugene. It could be a savior. It could be somebody. But to me, it makes the most sense of being Dwight for a variety of reasons, because Dwight's joining their team to take it over. Now, could it be Heath? Yeah, it could be Heath. But that has been said numerous times that Scott Gimple has said that it's highly unlikely that we're going to see Heath in season 8. It's highly unlikely, very unlikely, super unlikely that's Morales, but that would be pretty cool, and it would end the Morales debate if we're ever going to see him again. So we'll see if that happens. I don't think so, but it could be Gregory. Gregory is supposed to be at the Sanctuary. He supposedly gets away unscathed from the Sanctuary and screws over Father Gabriel, but we'll see in the first episode. Rick eventually gets to the hilltop and sees the graves. Does Rick go back to the hilltop? I think it's too early for that. I think that happens at a later date, if not in the first episode. But you see Gregory back at hilltop because Gregory was going to the Sanctuary, right? And I'm not sure how this goes down, but Rick could be that. The big other possibility is that Rick could see Shiva or meet up with Shiva. I think Shiva dies in the second episode. That's what the early spoilers are predicting or saying, that it's highly likely. Now, it could happen. It could be episode 3 or what, but Rick could see Shiva actually die. So it could be that as well, even though that's going to be very sad, and I don't want that to happen, but, it's got to happen eventually because of the comic death, and her CGI is very expensive to make. So who do you think Rick encounters in the second episode as the familiar face. Is it somebody new? Is it a Morales? Is it a Heath? Is it Eugene? Is it Dwight? Is it Shiva? Is it somebody? I'm interested to know your thoughts. I'm just open to discussion. I don't know the answer right now. I can't wait to find out. But once I find out the information, I will always spread the word. If you can, guys, check out the books. Fight for Us, my book series, books 1, 2, and 3, Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, Kindle, Walking Dead News, my new channel on YouTube. Definitely give that a follow. Anyone on Instagram or Twitter, I am at the PT channel. Give us a follow. We post stuff there all the time. We got some awesome new pictures on there from Walker Stalker and around. Walking Dead community, Facebook page and group. Everyone's welcome to join that. We post stuff there as well. I don't want you to miss out. And if you can, guys, hit that subscribe button. I don't want you to miss out on anything that we post. We stay in the know by subscribing. Once we get news, we're posting it on here. It's Walking Dead season pretty soon, guys, so we're going to be posting stuff all the time, multiple videos a day. So if you can, hit that subscribe button. Help us achieve our goal of 100,000 subscribers. You guys are awesome, and thank you for watching.